Well, hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to Life of Wonders. As you know, this is Polo and I love making videos of dolls, toys and Disney collectibles. And as always, if you like this kind of content and you feel like supporting the channel, then you already know what to do. So today I'm very excited because we are going to be unboxing and reviewing in detail the newly released Inspired by Aladdin doll as part of the second wave of ILY 4EVER dolls and fashion and accessory packs for the summer of 2023. And I'm very much in love with this line, not only because I love Disney but also happen to love um, fashion dolls in general, and I think the quality for these dolls and fashion pieces is superb, so I would totally recommend it. And that is also why I'm going to be trying these pieces on other dolls so you can see how well these pieces might fit other doll franchises. So as far as I know, there's this character that's the very first time they've introduced a male character, and it happens to be inspired by Aladdin, who's ultimately my number one favorite character of the whole Disney universe, and that is because my first movie enjoyed in the cinemas was Aladdin when I was like around 4, and I will always cherish those memories so much. I think that my life changed completely at that moment. So anyway, the boxes are exactly the same as the boxes that we had for the previous characters released by Shop Disney before, in which we have the specification of Inspired by Aladdin right over there, the logo of LA Forever, then we have a piece of artwork of Aladdin right here. Um, the character is placed to one of the sides and having the other fashion pieces scattered throughout the packaging, as well as a balloon that will have a mysterious snack inside. And I think it's the very same list for this one that the first 6 characters, so I'm really having my fingers crossed to have a different snack. And right over here we find the artwork of Aladdin as in the animation, as well with the hearts from the logo, and you can actually cut this out and create a bookmark or just like a study marker of a sort, if you don't like keeping the boxes, which I don't think I will. This is a very nice way to recycle these sides. And then right here we find a promotional picture of him, apparently visiting Disneyland, and then we also find silhouettes of other references to Aladdin. And then on the back we find the very same picture that they used for the previous characters, but this time around they've placed this character up close, so he looks like taking a selfie of the party. And then right here we find, well, I think it's the very same promotional picture as this one right here. And then we have the snacks all around. Unfortunately, as far as I know, churros hasn't um, doesn't make an appearance as a snack right here. And then I also found hilarious sort of like grammar mistake right here, and I thought I would point it out because Disney, you have to be a little bit more careful. I really appreciate that you include French and Spanish in your specifications, and they've just copied and pasted the very same text, and they just changed the word Aladdin, but without realizing that all the other characters were female characters. And I'm so pro gender fluid in a way, but this is like a grammar mistake. It's not even appropriate within the context of they them, or the way it's addressed in both French and Spanish. And so they're using a feminine article, and then followed by Aladdin, which is again hilarious. But anyway, so I will be getting him out of the box and we'll take it from there. Alright, so here we have our doll with all different components that came with it, and I'm just so in love. I really am, and I'm looking forward to other male characters because I think they rock and they're much necessary to combine with the girls. So, yeah. So here we have the Aladdin inspired doll, which by the way looks so much like Aladdin himself, in my opinion. And I already placed the crossbody um like pack or crossbody bag that is very cool because it has like the beetle design and then the stripes, and it sort of like opens. It's very hard plastic, but it has like a little slit there. And then okay, so underneath that, we have the Abu shirt giving us this like bombastic eye sort of like look, which I love, by the way. And then I placed the sunset over the palace shirt. Um, that is so beautiful, and then on the back we have the whole graphic, and it's like printed on the fabric itself, and it's really nicely saturated. It feels really cool, and both things together aren't too bulky actually, because I thought they might be, but they look super cool. And I just placed that over, and then he's having these shorts which have these really cute reference to the magic carpet in both functional pockets that actually have like a rolled piece of like paper, um, so you can see that they're actually functioning, and they have two little buttons applied there. I think that the touch is super cool. I mean, I'm loving this. Like seriously, I love Aladdin, so this was like a must have. And then we have this bracelet that is like the cobra, sort of like Jafar reference, I would say. Um, and then he also came with the baseball cap with the Mickey ears this time around. I have a very similar one in black, and it has the little like dangling thingy that we could actually find on the actual vest that Abu is wearing. So I think this is like making reference to that element, and I love it. I love the color in burgundy as well. I think it's pretty cute, and if these um existed in real life, I would definitely buy it for sure. And then he's got these Vans like sneakers in cream, white, and burgundy. And that is basically everything that we can find on him, plus the balloon that this time around is a different color. So all of the balloons have different colored Mickey shaped graphics, and we're going to see what's inside. It should be like the same items that we could find all through series 1 or wave 1. So I'm really hoping I don't get a repeat. Let's see, because I have to do it. Oh my goodness. Well, 1 second. Okay. All right. Oh, I think I know what it is, and I don't have it. So, it's the Mickey shaped lollipops, and I love this item, and I didn't have it, so that is just so cute. So, yeah, there's two of them, perfectly proportioned for him and for like any given 11 inches and a half doll. And then we can still get a, keep the balloon if we want it. And now what I'll do is I will try these clothes on a female character from the ILY 4EVER or ILY 4EVER collection, and then I will keep on trying on different dolls so you can see how these fit them. So here we can see how this fit would actually fit one of the female characters. I chose the Snow White inspired doll because it's one of my favorites, and I'm going to be using her as my muse in this regard. And this time around I used the t-shirt and the trousers, which actually are very tight, even with this body. So that is something I very much like, because that means that probably, yeah, the pieces could be versatile both ways. That's the feeling I'm getting, or most of them at least. So she's got the t-shirt of a boo, giving us that crazy eye. She's holding the sweets. And the trousers are also like really nicely tight and fit around the waist, and I'm just loving that super cute reference to the magic carpet. And so here I wanted to show you how the bodies, I mean they all wear underwear, so of the male characters would look all raped and stuff. And their hands and feet are actually bigger than the female characters, so that is reflected on how the shoes would fit. Although I don't think this could fall as such, but they're a little bit like loose. But nonetheless, I mean, they look pretty cool just for displaying purposes, I would say. Here you can see the construction of the shirt, which is so cool. I love this piece. Probably is my favorite, really. I don't know, because I love this scene, and my goodness, I love Agrabah's palace so much, as much as my friend Tiago from Portugal loves it too. So I'm pretty sure he can relate. So this is the shirt. The crossbody would look amazing too, in my opinion. I decided not to. Okay, so there's actually another thing I didn't show you earlier. It is like this magic band, that it's supposed to be themed after, in a way, to Aladdin. Okay, so I hope the camera can actually grasp. So it fell down, and I didn't show it earlier, but this is super cool to have as an accessory. And then we have the cup, and well, here we have the balloon. But anyway, you can see how it would fit one of the female characters, so that is just so cool. And I will keep on trying this outfit on other dolls, so I'll be back in no time. Okay, so here we can appreciate how the fit would actually fit one of the Monster High Generation 3 male characters. I chose this for this one, and I'm very nicely surprised because everything fits really well. The only thing is that the torso, or like the waist for the G3 male dolls, it's a bit thinner, so the trousers could feel a little bit loose, but other than that, both shirts look perfect. I love how the cobra sort of like bracelet fits him perfectly as well, and the shoes are a perfect match. I mean, they're almost like identical when it comes to like the so I'm guessing that the G3 shoes would fit very nicely the LA Forever male characters as well. And I think it's pretty cool to like kind of like try on these pieces on other characters that we love, even if it's like from another franchise. And yeah, I really love how this outfit fit Generation 3 dish. And now I will also be trying this on a standard made to move can. So let's see, I'm really having high hopes. And here we have our results on a standard made to move can. And once again, I'm very nicely surprised because this fits perfectly. I would say I decided to go for this more of like beige, sort of like sexy look without the inner t-shirt and just the shirt. I would say that the shirt would fit perfectly as well, probably a bit tighter, but it will look really nice as well. And the over shirt just looks amazing. In fact, I don't know, I think it's my preferred way to this. Like it does look really nice. Like it is not bulky, it is not going to the sides or anything like that. The trousers are perfect for the waist of this can as well. They are secured in place, they can be closed really tight on the back, and the shoes fit perfectly as well, just like for the ILY 4EVER male character or the G3 male character as well from Monster High. I mean, so cool, so very cool. So I'm very happy because especially for candles, the outfits that we're getting from the fashionista line can get really boring, and I think that having these ones that could be used on the candles are superb in my opinion. And this is something that I really wanted to try, to just have pieces for my candles that would be Disney bound in as well. So this is the result. I'm super happy. I hope you've enjoyed this review and it's been helpful for all of you. And if that is the case, well, don't forget to like the video. Let me know what you think about well, the release in general, but also your thoughts about how these pieces fit other dolls. And I will be more than happy as always to get back to all of you. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye.